Nard out here going to show you some Overpass CT door setups from individual players to multiple teams. Having no door puts a huge stress on Ts if they go connector or water because it is hard to clear multiple angles at once. This sometimes forces the Ts to smoke off door to isolate an angle. Doing so will reveal information for CTs that there is a player in connector. Let's first look at individual play and wall bangs. NiKo has a lineup for a connector wall bang. He starts off with a monster smoke. He buys a flash as he is leaving spawn. Sometimes I see players don't buy extra utility after throwing their monster smoke. This is a very common mistake. Then he goes to molly short pipe and nades the door open, and jump spots for information water and connector. He will set up for the connector wall bang if the T smoke off door. The smoke lets him know that there is someone there. Let's look at it in slow-mo. NiKo is jump spotting, sees the enemy's door smoke, backs up in the corner here, crouch. He's going to use these dots as reference points here, the one on the left and the one above his crosshair. He'll aim slightly below the left dot and a little bit to the right of the dot above his crosshair. Let's look at STYKO's POV. STYKO wants to clear con, so he smokes off door, which isolates any boost, anyone in short or water. In order to clear connector, it's easier to be on the right wall walking up than close wall. That's what NiKo's wallbang is for. The next individual is Glaive. He will also be spamming the wood wall here. He's going to smoke monster, then as you can see he doesn't buy an extra flash, heads to heaven and blows up door. He's going to spam it in case N starts rushing connector to take water control. N smokes door and that alerts Glaive that someone's in connector. He's going to proceed to spam the wall and does damage to Aerial, and then later on Sunny. Glaive's gonna jump spot the little wall here and spot Aerial. Aerial is very lucky because then two Australis players are spamming the wall and he takes no damage. Lastly, for wall bangs, I'll show you two clips from yuurih's POV. He does a short pipe molly, then door nade. Afterwards, he lines himself up for the short pipe wall bang. Then he will jump spot for info. He's gonna smoke short pipe. Then Trick smokes door, and to reiterate, this smokes let him know someone's in connector, so yuurih spams wood wall and does a lot of damage to Hundan and Shush. Now when yuurih is spamming and jump spotting, one of his teammates is watching short, so nobody pushes up on him when he does this. Unlucky for him, none of his remaining bullets connect. Here's the other yuurih clip. It starts off exactly the same. yuurih's gonna molly short pipe and then door nade. Following jump spots, he does mess up his short pipe smoke however. Trick is going to smoke off door, and that notifies that someone's there. So yuurih proceeds to spam and does a lot of damage to Shush. And then later on, he will kill him with more spam, and he even does more damage to Hundan. Next, I'll show you some boosts that teams use. Nip is going to boost Heaven to peek into connector. Force smokes monster to hopefully delay any rushes or executes. Then Lekro will blow up door and lines himself up for the boost. Meanwhile, Blopsky will molly short pipe and watch monster. Force gets on Lekro's head with an AUG and can see Sub Rosa coming down connector, and Sub Rosa doesn't even know where he's being shot from. It's recommended you use a scope weapon. The next clip shows Trick boosting sandbags. Acor smokes monster and goes heaven and spots the T spawn boost, then watches monster. However, this is not recommended because T's can come out monster and kill the boosted players before Acor can see them. Shush blows up door and then boosts Bubsky sandbags. He's going to kill Vinny connector. Vinny was rushing connector to water and gets killed from the boost, and from his angle can't even spot it. Here we have Complexity doing the same boost versus Trick except delayed and with a flash before boosting. Config smokes monster, doesn't buy extra nades, goes heaven and flashes for rush to peak monster. Obo is doing the short pipe door nades. Obo and Config set up for the sandbag boost, and when ready, rush flashes water and connector before Config gets boosted, which completely blinds Vinny, and Config has an easy kill, setting up Complexity with the player advantage. The last boost is in connector to peek into short pipe. When the door is blown up, it gives the boosted players an assurance that the Ts won't just rush up con due to getting shot from short or water. Blame F and Config are boosting in con, while Obo throws pipe and door nade util. Rush is backing up Poison Monster, Poison with an insane kill on Henny, and then Oboe with a short pipe wallbang on Caserto. Then we see dangerous effects of the blown up door with Poison posted up connector, catching Art from behind. Complexity wins this 4v2. The last segment shows a CT connector player killing T's in water. Here we have Copenhagen in a double con setup with Farlick opping divider. Mouse Sports has players water and doesn't even look towards connector, and refrezh has a free kill on Rops. Next example shows Nip trying to rush up short, however dupreeh catches Hampus from behind and then kills Knock. Lastly, Ents executes B mid-round, and X7, who is in water trying to run up short, doesn't account for a connector, which is an easy kill for dupreeh. To wrap up, blowing up the door on Overpass can put a lot of pressure on the T's if they're in connector or water. They have to worry about multiple angles. As a result, sometimes T's will smoke the door to isolate an angle. CTs get that information and can wallbang. Moreover, you made your opponent use a smoke. That's one less smoke they have. Other setups to utilize the blown up door are boost and having a player in connector. Both, as you saw, can lead to opening kills and player advantage. If you liked the video, please upvote and subscribe. Check out my video on Stralis' CT monster control. Till next time, Nard out here. Peace.